Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Tennant, speaking to you from my office in Dallas, Texas. This morning I'd like to discuss with you my method for treating people with chronic disease. To understand this approach, we have to understand a little bit about some electronic terms. Everyone knows the term pH, but few of us really understand what it really means. pH stands for potential hydrogen, and basically it's a measure of voltage. For example, a pH of 0 is considered a plus 400 millivolts, a pH of 7 is 0 millivolts, and a pH of 14 is a minus 400 millivolts. So when we talk about their pH being acidic, we're talking about the solution being deficient in electrons or an electron stealer. And when we're talking about alkaline, we're talking about the solution having electrons available to do work. So there is voltage available. Now this is one of the most important parts of the concept, and that has to do with the fact that every cell in the body is designed to run at approximately 20 millivolts. So a cell is doing its job and needs to have some repair work done. It'll kick its voltage up to approximately minus 50 millivolts. At 50 millivolts, the cell has enough horsepower to begin the process of healing itself. So putting in electrons to push the voltage back up is key to healing all chronic disease. Well, if we think about voltage in our homes, we always think about plus voltage. For example, we talk about having 110 volts coming into our home, and we never think about negative voltage. So positive voltage is what we're generally talking about in a conductive system like a copper wire. However, if we talk about solutions, then we can talk about there being an excess of electrons or an electron donor, and that is from 7 to 14, which means you have a minus sign in front of it indicating that there are electrons available to do work. We can also call that alkaline. On the other hand, if we have a solution that has a deficiency of electrons and it has become an electron stealer, then we put a plus sign in front of it, and so anything from 0 to 7 is looking for electrons or trying to steal electrons from wherever they can find them, and that's also called acidic.
If you and/or you know of someone that may benefit from Kangen water, there is help available. Contact a global Enalgit distributor today to get your medical device.